Hey everybody, this video is a video that I originally shot for our Retro Computer YouTube channel. We just decided to start a 3D printing YouTube channel, and I thought I would go through, cut it down, make it shorter as an A1 mini quick start guide. Let's see how short I can get it. Also, while I still have you, hit that subscribe button. Since we are a brand new YouTube channel, we would love to see you subscribe. Hit the like button if you think you want to watch what we're going to be doing in the future. Also, below will be some Amazon links. We are an Amazon affiliate. It doesn't cost you anything to shop through our Amazon links, but it does help the channel out in a small way, and we definitely appreciate it. Okay, so I made sure I got all my parts. It took a couple minutes to get everything out of this room because space is terrible here. Opened up my parts bags with the tools. Everything I don't need immediately I set aside. So now we're going to get going. Okay. Cut the tie wrap. Put that aside. Next they want us to remove this travel mount. Looks like they've cheapened down a little bit. Some of the older ones I saw, they had T-handled ones. Okay, 4 screws takes that off. Let's get it around again real quick. Get the rest of my packaging out of there. Okay. Looks like everything is freed up now. Now, there are 3 screws at the bottom. There are 3 screws at the bottom they tightened. Up under here. Alright, next we attach the purge wiper unit. Slides in from the back, and it has a single solitary screw that came in a package labeled as such. And the screw goes in from the bottom. Okay, next is the spool holder. Start that. 2 screws, both in their own pouch. I would assume next would be to attach said spool holder. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, next it's time to turn it on. It's taking a minute. Click the start button. Select small buttons. Connect to Wi-Fi. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I hooked it into my Wi-Fi. It came up with a barcode, or not a barcode, a QR code. I scanned it. Okay, one thing to note right here. Once you get everything powered up and you log into your Wi-Fi, if you do not have the Bamboo Handy app already installed on your phone or your computer, you'll not be able to do the steps of scanning it and locking it into your computer so that you can control it from your computer or your phone. It's a very important step, so keep going and have fun. Proceed, and we will do a calibration. Looks like it'll take about 20 some minutes. It does a motor noise cancellation for 5 minutes, vibration compensation for 7 minutes, and auto bed leveling about 15 minutes. I'll come back after all that nonsense is done. Okay, so it finally did its thing. A couple more things to do before we're ready to print. That did take quite a while to do all that calibration. I would say minutes easily. Okay, this tube needs to go in spot 1. As I'm looking at it here, it's this side and that side. It gets hooked into here. It bottoms out, you can feel that. I'm going to load the PLA. I'm going to use the PLA that came with it. While I'm talking, I did not get the AMS for the 4 colors. I'm going to stick with one color for now. I did order some extra spools because they were on sale with the Black Friday sale. So I do have different colors to work with. But most of the things I'm going to be using this for will not be multicolor. So, put that on the holder. We're going to feed it up through this hole. You can actually see it come up this tube. I pushed until I got resistance there. Now I'm going to tell it what kind of filament I have. This is generic PLA. Okay. It says to load the filament, so I'm going to give it a little bit more of a push and retry. I'll make sure that this is going to be able to spin freely. Alright, I'm finally seeing it. I can click done. Now it's going to purge the old filament. And it booped for the first time. Load completed. Okay. Okay, now I hit the back button, and I'm going to print a file. I'm going to, of course, do Benchy. Tell it to print. I'm going to watch it lay its first layer. Okay, now it's calibrating the extrusion flow. It's trying to measure things. It will take quite a while before the first print actually happens. Ah, it's happening. This is exciting. Okay, I'm going to let that go. I'll come back to it. So I thought I'd put a little footage in of this actually printing. Looks pretty good. I've seen people say that as long as your first layer goes down, you can safely walk away. But I don't know, because I'm a brand new beginner. I'll come back with the finished product. Okay, it's coming to its end. And there we have it. Take another look at it on the bench. Alright, to wrap it up, it comes with a few tools. This is the blade that will attach to something you print out. The files are in the machine to make a scraper for the bed. The screws and the blade come with this. There's some lubricants that come with it. Two tools. The larger one was used to assemble. The smaller one was not needed at this time. And there's a little reamer tool in there. So let's take a look at this print. Thing looks pretty good. See a few lines. I didn't expect it to be perfect by any means, but it came out really nice. Setup was easy. Just follow the instructions. It was easy. The most painful part was just waiting for all the calibration. That took a long time. And then when calibration is done and you hit the print, it still needs to do a few things because it's the first time. So, but I'll tell you what, for the price and ease of setup without all the calibration nonsense, as a first time user, man, I'm happy with this thing. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. We could definitely use the subscribers at this point since we are a brand new channel. We will be doing various things, from setting up an Etsy store at some point. We'll be bringing you various seasonal prints that might be fun for Valentine's Day, St. Patty's Day, you name it. We're going to try to make some lists of some of the best things to find out there. We will also get into some design at some point because we intend on designing our own products to sell on Etsy and not just grabbing everybody else's files, even with permission. Alright, hit that subscribe button, please.